Hey there, internet. Welcome back to Causes Valley Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Now, we're in a little bit of a pinch today because it's evening recording session, and we're only 5k steps in today. So, sounds like we're gonna be walking until the end of day. Not that extreme, but close enough. Being a few days, not many days since I played the Curse of the Dead Gods. Hopefully, I can put up a good, decent performance today. But I'm excited to play the games I want to play. I mean, this game is not the first game that I played that's in the slightly difficult kind of genre. I did play stuff like Dota before, but in 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 theory, it's all the same. And what I mean by that is that they're all, in a sense, how did I just parried automatically there? Wow, that is great. They're in a sense, right? The same thing, similar things at least. If you look at it from this perspective, they're all 40 minutes a game. I mean, this game. Well, who am I kidding? I don't nearly last 40 minutes in this game, but the idea being they're all games like that. Dota is a roguelike in a way because every game is different, but in this game, you play against CPUs, and in Dota you play against human beings, and that is becomes a a preference. I should have taken damage there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had the ability to not take damage if I had to dodge perfectly. I had the banter, I had to dodge, I had the everything, and then I took damage. And now I'm cursed. Feathered Spear, two-handed weapon. Each kill restores 1 stamina. Finishers weaken enemies. Each kill restores stamina. That has not been so useful for us. But finisher doesn't. You know what? I'll take the finishers weaken enemies. Weaken, I've learned to respect as a really good option. With this room, the exit is on top left. Yes. We're starting to have memories of things I wish I would consider to be a great big deal. Now, no haven, so we should be careful. I like gold into the right for relics. I think we would like to hit max relics relatively early on, and because we have the spear already, no. To learn to use the spear more because it is by far the strongest thing right now. And if we can parry, the stam is less of a problem because when we parry, I believe we do gain stam back. If we can parry any attack, it actually doesn't matter. If if we can actually parry, it doesn't matter if we're low on stam to dodge. Now, you can see getting a little bit spiced up. Can't finish my thoughts mid-battle yet, but don't worry about that. That is part of this, you know. Now, that was a very short room. I'm not sure if you realize that, but that felt very short. Now, spears are fantastic for time challenge room, which I hope this is, and it is not, unfortunately, because it would be amazing. I should have parried that. That's my bad. As I was saying, cause I have the good first 4 AoE damage right now. This is a dagger, which I'll take. Often combo 40 store stamina, and the dagger is just nice. It's just nice with those damn combos. Give me the spin to win, give me the charge in there to dodge. Parry too early, taking 2 damage there, not a fan. Parry too early again because I panicked. It's falling apart. Don't let it fall apart. We're low on health. But you see, if you beat the first boss, there's always a haven afterwards. We're at a level where it's conceivable, at least I like to believe that we can beat the boss without taking damage. I can choose to pretend that is a reality that exists, you know, to me. And with that as a premise, we just have to make it to the boss. And then we can heal back to full health. Now, isn't that amazing? Is that likely? Fuck no. Not likely at all. Oh, there's gold. Trinkets and wobbles. Trinkets and baubles. Okay. Okay, give me a weapon. I'm ready. We're at half health. Let me tell you, not a good thing. It is definitely not good. Dark swiftness. You know, for a very long time, I thought this is a good curse to have because, but then now I realize, you know, the darkness that you have. I should have dodged that before you actually get to when you're holding the torch and dashing. Is actually very problematic, more than you think it does. But let me tell you. I like the dagger. Dagger charge actually cancels their stuff. I need to remember that because I keep on forgetting. Even though I said it's a good thing. Dodge out. Charging. Nope, that didn't work. No, no, no. Get out. Get out. Win to win. 1, 2, go for it. Finish it. Finish the job. Took 150 damage there. Not a good thing at all. Now, Serpent Blade, secondary weapon dagger, poison attacks, deal critical damage when stamina is depleted. Interesting. Interesting, but I think like we got a good dagger right now. Heavy. Damage against burning, damage in light, or duelist shiv. Evading an attack while combo fully restore stamina. Damage in light, base damage is mace. Yeah, none of these tickle my fancy right now. No, that's not it. Evading an attack while having combo. You know what? Let me take this. Yeah, let me take this, and then we'll employ more of a hit and run strategy. It should help me take less damage just by virtue of letting me distancing, making sure I always have dodges, actually using dodges effectively. At least that's a hope. Maybe that is what will enable us to finish the first floor without dying. Let me tell you, keep your hopes low. Environment kills, nice. Go triggers kill. See that? If things go on like that for the rest of this, we're okay. We're alright. Now the charge, just break the enemy's channeling. Finisher does at least. That worked out extremely well. Finisher's weaken enemy, let me tell you, is literally one more bonus damage, so I will always take that. I don't see a reason why not. The side pass is broken, but we did not have a heavy weapon, so that is okay with me. That charge combo, that was bad. That was bad. That almost was bad again. And dodge. Just get rid of this melee lord right now. For the stamina, go in there. Charge breaks. Daggers are good. Just be deceased. You are. So we took 50 damage in that run, on that room. Is by far, you know, the best thing we've done. Not a single source of damage can heal you for that much. Reduce blood corruption for blood offering. Can't read. Give me the snake fangs. We're gonna adopt a little poison build. If our spear has poison, it'll be beautiful. Go in with the poison. You use the poison to finish off. You start with AoE poison, and you kind of move around the enemies. I think that would be a viable strategy. Force is bugging me. Let me tell you, on a few cases where I'll do that. That is a rare. That is also rare. The intangibility from the curse actually helped out in that particular case, so I do like that. Let me tell you. EU, so that you don't become a problem. Are you dead? You're not dead. Extremely rude. You should be deceased. Get out. There's no reason. There's no reason to be concerned. Sweet, sweet loot. A little bit of burn, and off we go. We dealt with those rooms, I will say, extremely well. Way better than my own expectations. We know this room. Follow the fire. Dodge twice just in case. jump over the cliff. And that is the kind of performance I like to see. You like to have a little bit of fire up there so that you don't make mistakes that are very regrettable. Oh yeah, okay. Charge in. Get it out. Get out. That was bad. I should not have spun the last part there. It's terrible. The charge will break them. Get out. So, did not have to take that 30 damage. Do I think we'll make it to the first boss? Doubt it. Plus 8 to highest attribute. That is actually fantastic. But we'll get perception, so doesn't really matter much. Last time by 1 is great. Plus 3 constitution, I'll take that. At this point, you know, health is a limited resource and curse is not. We do not have a haven situation going on. So we'll take this possibly questionable deal and give me some stats. We have been low on stats. Second curse. Visions of Madness. Let me tell you, I hate this particular curse, but also because of our unique situation right now. Unique being that we actually cannot see. I mean, even when you get hit, you don't see the UI, but also you take damage, we're pretty much dead. So in that unique situation, I would say it's all right. Gotta punch that. So who dares wins? Who dares win? The dagger, if you know how to use it, it feels fucking amazing. Now the two-handed weapon heavy that deals damage against elites. Is this a play? Finishers weakening enemies. I think this is the play. Not because it does more damage, but because it can open path for us. We've outlived the utility of the spear, I think. I have not used it for a very long time because the dagger feels better. It feels better, promise me. I mean, it feels better, I promise you. Offer gold for a little bit of stats. Everybody's happy. 200 health. It's possible. And if we do it, we'll be so happy because that means we've improved as a player in this game. More improvement than I can ever hope for. Let me tell you, still start with heavy because you can. Are you gonna throw spears? Yeah, you are. Like second spear? No second spear. How did I see that? I don't know. Let me tell you, regain some stamina. Kill the dogs this time. Oh no. We're one hit away from death. I'm pretty sure I can tell. We're one hit away. We're 10 health. We're definitely one hit away. Gain stamp. We need a stamp. Okay, we're full on stamp. Woo! I'm sure if you felt what I felt, but I felt something jumping out in my blood right there. I think not enough time to focus on anything but the main boss right now. Just go in and stack poison. Stack the poison. Jump out. Okay. The narrow dodge is gonna start to be an issue. But we have to stick it out. Get out. We're out of step. We're so close. 20%. But that was a confidence boost. That was the first time I think we almost cleared the first boss without a haven in the middle. We can do this. Today is the day. With still like 8,000 steps at least to go, I will clear the second dungeon. There's a haven. We're beating the first boss. It's guaranteed. is guaranteed. What I learned, daggers are good shit, man. The combo breaking, the way it stutters enemies, is a friend. Pistols are freaking trash. Spears, each kill restores 1 stam. Good enough for now. Oh yeah, it breaks you, doesn't it? Does not feel good to be broken. I know. You're speaking to a broken man. Get out, no stam. Now taking damage there, totally unnecessary. But you know, it feels so good. Does not feel good anymore. Maybe I'll just stick with the heavy attack on the melee, because that's an easier rhythm. It's the same rhythm as the dagger. Just hold the button. Hold the down button and let go of it. Slightly different. Slightly different from the B button though. That enemy had more health than I thought. My bad. That's not what I want to do. I want heavy attacks and dodge a little bit close. You know, we needed something. That was incredible. Did not expect that level of play for myself. Now, the second one, I wasn't even hoping. Taking more damage than the last time, but you know, this time we got a Haven. Less punish. We're gonna get a lot of gold before our first option to upgrade ourselves. It's good to have a vanilla kind of room. Just reminds you how to play this game without any OP weapons. You gotta be able to play every single weapon type. You gotta adapt. That's what a roguelike is about, right? You can't just always have your favorite builds every time. We know that from the Slay the Spire. That's why we're so bad at Ironclad, because I only know how to do like 1 or 2 builds, 3 builds. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Double trigger there, try to parry and dodge at the same time. Is it a little panic induced? Maybe, perhaps. But you know, if it works, who cares? I don't know how to do the rest. All I know is the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Okay, there we go. Oh, that makes sense probably. Venomous Fangs. Poison Claw, dude! I can't pass that. Claws deals critical damage for 2 seconds after a perfect dodge. Damage per constitution, 20% crit. That is insane. But you know, Poison Claws, and it's like free. I mean, it's purchasable by gold. I mean, oh. Now the Claws dash attack, the charge attack, takes a little bit of getting used to, but not a lot. I'm gonna commit to the Haven so we don't screw up, we don't get greedy. I'm gonna prevent myself from being able to be too greedy. Always a good idea. Now we also learned for long recording sessions like this one, you finish the episode, you take a 5-minute break, water, bio break, all you need. You go to a piece of paper and you write down the title of the episode. Because last time, let me tell you, I did this, the recording session, you know, finished it after like 3.5 hours. Have 4 recordings in the queue and be like, shit, what did I do? I had to watch 5 minutes of my own videos to know what I did. The short-term memory is a problem. And instead of fixing our memory situation, it's a lot easier to just write it right after we finish, doing a break. Doing a brief break, which you'll need anyways. It's just healthy. This claw, let me tell you, is insane. I mean, we're taking damage, but that's not because of the claw. The claw is incredible. 10% damage against weakened enemies. Okay, alright. It's welcome. Take more gold. And we're going to the Haven. Going to Haven is a 2-run episode. And both runs are, by my standards, you know, not terrible. Still okay. We're getting the curses. Was it worth the corruption? No. But it is what it is. We have a spear, do we? Or not yet in this? I'm not sure. I think we have a spear. Volatile remains, enemy explode if they're guided with fire. Died with fire, I mean. But I forget we have a spear because the main weapons are just so goddamn good. But let's still start. Terrible start. Yikes. Yikes! I did not expect the heal to come in. That was really bad. Like, okay. Regroup. That was bad. That one was terrible. You gotta commit. The claw has very bad damage in terms of, like, you know, kill, like fast kill damage. We took 500 this run. Okay, you know what? It's falling apart. It's feels bad, you know. If I can restart this room, I would. Just gotta make it up with a better performance later on. The moment I say we're doing decent, hey, you know, it's like immediately getting completely screwed. We got a min-max now because of how bad we are, but gold doesn't really do it for us. We got the resource we need. We got the haven, and then we squandered it like an idiot. So, you know, nobody to blame except for myself. You just gotta parry. You gotta do the parry properly. Even when the enemy is already dead, you still gotta parry it. That's what you do. You don't stop until they've actually exploded into oblivion. Sure, we don't need it, but I don't see the harm in taking it. Get eat it, please. Disappointment is the name of the game. Gleaming Sapphire. Damage for 1000 gold carried. I mean, oh. Perception. Always take this one. Is Greek kill remove the corruption? I think that would be fantastic. I think it always pays off. We're gonna get 2 curses. I'm not too already concerned because 2 curses is like a guarantee situation. Now I realize also that having a good version of every single weapon is not necessary. We're not at a level where we'll just use everything anyways. This is the curse I'll remove if this is all the curse we get. In comparison to the first, oh wait, our poison on the other weapon this time. It's so powerful, this weapon. I just wish, you know, we're in a better HP situation. That is multiple Greek kills queued up using poison. We actually out damaged my dude. Okay, get out. Get out. That's one. Now remember, you don't have to charge the claw. That might be my mistake. The claw counts with a dash. Do that and get out. Only do the dash attack with the claw if you want to get behind enemies. Like that. That is Greek kill. Counter. Greek kill. Didn't get it. We took hits instead. Terrible idea there. To that parry that have no damn to dodge there. Again. A little bit of E Street, a little bit of spam. A little bit of yikers. Not proud of that fight. Blazing Shield. I think that's an insta take. Automatically parry. Automatically parry or Blazing Shield. We have the Ignite, right? So I'm gonna take this one. It's a rare sight, but I'll take this. Because maybe the automatic parry will save our lives one of these times. I like Blazing Shield, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna roll claw predominantly still. Give me stats, I need the health. The 3 constitution is gonna be like 50 to 150 health, I think. Not which one is which, but either way, I believe I'll need it. Yeah, this room is not scary where you have the dark swiftness. It's just, even though I know it, and I know it well, it still feels unknown to me. You know what I mean? And that feeling unknown is what's bad about it. Got it. Dash. Don't be greedy. Get out. We have snap. That was a very good room. It's not over yet. Now it's over. And the minus corruption on the Greek kills, that is a perfect relic. Oh my gosh, and that's the boss. We're fighting it again. No goal whatsoever, huh? 20 corruption, take damage. Let me tell you, because we're on low on corruption, kinda, I'm actually going to take this. Looks insane for that amount, but you know, this ride is gonna be eaten if we lose to the boss. And if we get to the boss, we're gonna be at, right now, we're gonna be at 60 corruption. Math is just wrong. On this room, so we won't get a new curse. And we have the perk to reduce curses in rooms, reduce corruption in rooms, sorry. Now let me tell you, I can't help but see it's out of 120 again. That means whatever the team did, they decided to revert the changes they made, which I welcome greatly on the ruin or the spec that you can take into the run, which I welcome to a great degree. Get out. Okay. Now, is it a bad thing? Dodge. Get out. To keep all 5 dogs alive? You know what? Maybe it is, but I think if you have the dodge, you can actually afford to do this while he has a spear charge. Yeah. I can do this. The stam recovery in time. Charging now. The invincibility on the dash. We're getting to it. Fantastic. No stam. I ran out of stamp. That was my bad. I got too heated. Too spammed. That is just terrible. And it's on, as you know, obvious improvements and obviously fall back into play. I will tell you, like, there's the one mistake you make and everything falls apart. It's the mind flooding thing. So. But it's a warm-up run. I'll do it for the first episode for this recording session. So it's been Casus Belli plays Curse of the Dead Gods. I hope you had a great time watching. I had a great time. This is a very nice confidence dude. For now, this has been Casus Belli. I said that already. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Yeah.